right, so the first thing I see is Larpnosis in chat. All right, so that's not normal. And no, I'm not late. I'm actually on time, bro. How you guys going? Wait, how you guys going? Why is this chud late? Okay. All right, so today, how are you guys doing today? It's been a while since I streamed to this channel. Late VernosisTwo. Okay, I'm not late. Guys, can you see my screen? Hello? How's it going? Classic Alt, how you doing? Big Barry, how you doing? Rico, how you doing? Mango, how you doing? Yo, what's up, Jane? Let me mod you real quick. I'm trying to mod you and it's not letting me. Hold on. Giant. Okay. Hold on, let me post this on my server real quick on live. Do you guys like this idea of streaming me getting the questions for the interview or no? Like, what do you guys feel about it? I'm gonna be streaming probably for like an hour or so, and we're basically getting all the. All right, I apologize if I leaked your DMs. I am. What is it called? Streams. Wait, shit! I did the wrong chat. Oops. Here. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. I'll try to do this every time. I want to get y'all's input on the questions. I like doing my question. Oh my god! No. Okay, so let me just get off Google. Let me not leak my future videos and shit. Hold on. Do you think about how you change the game forever? Ooh. That's why I get on stream, bro. It's a tough ass question. W Leaker. Yeah, we're not seeing that. I mean, I'm probably gonna announce that video very soon. I have a new video, main channel video coming out soon. I'm recording the audio for it today. I'm doing this and I'm going to record the audio for it. And then I'm working on my, I think I have 15 third channel shorts, not shorts, but highlights to work on. Because I have, what's the game to say, dead ass almost fluked. Enters from 63. You're hacking, buddy. You're Zavori. You're not real. You're hacking. Why did you say that, dog? What? Oh yeah, I've seen the post. I have a lot of excuse me. I had a lot of questions so far on it. I think I have 50 questions already. But I got 86. Hell yeah, bro. All right, let me pull up on my phone real quick and we can start getting questions done. Also, are you guys ready for the Space UK interview? Bro, that was like the best one so far, or one of the best in my opinion. Space is such a chill ass guy, bro. People, dude, someone on Twitter, no hate to them, but dude, someone just straight up was like, would you interview Adolf Hitler if he was alive? Like, dude, Space just hacked in the game. I get he done a lot of bad shit, but he's not bad as Hitler. Can we not, like, I'm sorry, like, comparison is so cringe. That shit kind of like, bro, I hate that, bro. It's not that deep. All right, here we go. So we're going to start asking him about, do you plan to come back to GD? That is, thank God I was in zoomed mode. You would have saw everything on my analytics. Okay. That was close. All righty. Thanks, you two, for almost doxing me. Hold on. Okay. All right. So we're going to start. He's not planning to nerf a Eternus. Oops. All right. Let's see. Wait, no. Bring the back. Okay. You leaked it. I didn't leak shit, bro. I leaked how good my shorts doing. It's doing dog shit. What's your dream hardest? Ooh, wait, that's a tough one because I know he can't really play the game, so that's a good one. Channel checked, so we're gonna go. Bless you, thank you, bro. Question for Riot: do you think Dolphy hacked hardest is legit? I have a question about that. I'm gonna go into a little side tangent about the Dolphy files, if you know what I mean. That is a planned thing. Yes, I have free memberships to give out. Hold on, Jet. Here you go. Bless up. Bless up. Hold on. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! People actually got it to actually watch! Holy smokes! Oh shit! Chat, hold on. I'm gonna turn some music on real quick. We gotta get hyped up. Hold on. Let me turn my settings properly first, so you can hear my desktop. All right, let's do. What do you guys want to listen to? Non-copyright, copyright background music. Here we go. Let's do Nintendo music. Dude, I've been getting into Mario Kart hella recently. Let's see. Here's the playlist. Like, All right, lock me in. All right, boom. All right, chat, here we go. So I checked all the comments in here. Of course, you're 607. I'm just gonna put this right here so I can check before my interview. I'm interviewing him on Sunday. I can pull this up. Please, God, don't leak it. Thank God it didn't leak everything. Holy fuck. Oh my God. I need to stop. Bro, holy smokes. Yeah, next interview, I got Riot on Sunday, then I have an interview on Tuesday and another interview on Thursday. I'm not gonna reveal who they are yet though. So yeah, I have a calendar with all of them. Turn music down, it's too loud, really? Where's it at? Is that better? Music too loud, Chud. You just tell me nicely, bro. Hold on, let me fix it. Is that better? My fault. All right, here we go. Let's go back into our questions. Would you consider finishing Zodiac? Consider the same with Sonic Wave. I had that question already. If Eternus was verified, would you make the sequel? I have a question about a sequel because he went into Doobie's chat and he actually was talking about making a sequel or another level. Which most people don't know about. I was watching that shit, making sure I can get every bit of info I could. Question for Riot, what was your favorite level to work on? Ooh, I like that question. Okay. So throw that in there. How does it feel about top play when you were considered it now? What was my question I put in Jerp? Oh yeah, I've not checked Jerp list yet. I've usually checked that like last. Dude, I remember when Eternus was like Riot's last project. How quick do you think Cyclic would beat Bloodbath? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think that's gonna work. You and Cyclic friends. What inspired you into top play? I kind of have that one already. What does it feel like? How does it feel that you're the verifier of Bloodbath? I have something similar to that. We beat Bloodlust. That's also a question. All right, so we're gonna go by newest on here. They figure out Cyclic was a hacker. I think he confessed. But I have that question kind of. When will you cause a riot? Okay. Question for Riot: are you ever going to go to add to the trilogy? Yeah, no, I have that one. Have you ever thought of hacking complete? Woo! That's a good ass question. Have you ever considered? That's a tough question right there. I like questions like that. Yeah, I have that. That's the first question, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, did you say quack or swag? Always write down stuff like... Oh. My God. Okay. That's start hiding shit, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, I think it said swag too. Say duck or let's go in the bloodbath verification. No one is asking this. Why'd you block me in Discord? Okay. Is there any cool history lots of time? Was the reaction reviews? I had the Sonic question. That's my favorite question so far, honestly. The Sonic, I did not know Sonic's accidentally verified Sonic Wave. That was a ball knowledge thing for me. Turn a sequel. You ever sit back and think how much you've influenced the generation of the game? Probably so. Don't glaze me too hard. What player are you most suspicious of back then? That's a good one. I have a question kind of like that. So, what the fuck? Did you go to McDonald's? Like, what is happening, dude? Google Docs, bro. How do you feel about Sonic's beat? Yeah, I had that one. Any scrap projects? That's a good ass one. What do you think of the fact that Bloodbath is now Stream Demon top one? Yeah, I have something about it being the number 100 or Stam number 800. What is your opinion on Cyclic? I'll probably ask something like that. In the unfinished levels, like we can change to GD. You just get freaky ad, like bro, where? I'm scared. Okay. How did you gain 400? Oh, that's not for Riot. Okay. Okay. Hey, thanks, bro. Yeah, yep. What's good, Noel? Also, guys, okay, real quick. I know we're talking about the riot questions. If there was anyone I could interview that is not a GD first person, like that's not straight GD or doesn't even play GD, who would you want to see? Because I want to start branching out a little bit, like maybe one a month where it's not GD. I really want to do the Bones 5. I know I've said this like 10,000 times. I just want to get these GD ones out. I think I'm going to do Bones 5 next month if he's down for it. As I have him on Discord, I think we're cool. So, Vinny, can you interview Mr. Fridge? Me. Okay. Please do him. Yeah, I'd love to do him, bro. He's my favorite YouTuber by far. Anytime. Imrek, I have him planned too. I want to do him. What's your favorite level? Did you the sequel to Eternity? So you coming back anytime soon? Who is Mabby? Anyone know what the fuck Mabby is? Role player Imrek. Imrek, see, a role player has already been interviewed. Should I still try for it though? Because I feel like the Ben Carr interview was not that good. Does anyone know what Mabby is? If it's like his girlfriend, I don't want to ask that. I guess I'll ask it. Mabby01? Does Vixius count as a GD player? I would be so down interviewing Vixius. Mabby's a mysterious person who had insane products. Ooh, okay. I'm a copy and paste your thing so I can remember it in the interview because I'm gonna forget. That's actually so tough. And interview A6IQ1. Okay. Chris Credible. I literally have spoken to him about an interview. He was supposed to be interview number 4. All right, so he was supposed to be, instead of extra 8 nuggies, no diss, I love extra 8 nuggies, my goat. But yeah, it was supposed to go Extinct, Geo, Wabu, Vortrox, Chris Credible, and Swish. Like, I was gonna do this down the line, but you know, I'm happy I did extra 8 nuggies because he's a goat. Yeah, I have Chill Guy. He's scheduled kind of next month probably. What are you doing going for Tidal Wave? I had that one as well. You do that. Do you feel like you were cheating because you're on 150 whatever else is on 60? I don't think that's a people who don't play GD. You should definitely do Royal Pair. Since you go interview with Pimto, I will eventually. Me and Pimto are actually pretty close. Refresh and don't look at the questions. It's a banger. Tago's scheduled as well. Whenever you verify his thinkings, whoa, Sweet Miniman 2, you'll see it like next day or some shit. I don't know. Not actually, but you'll see it soon. That's what he said. Like we both agreed on that. So he wants some more questions for that. New hardest like bloodless and extreme news. What do you? That's what Akron on Turnus. Okay, these are. Hold on. You aware? That's a tough ass question right there. Woo! Z-Live is also planned. That's next month. Make sure to do every TCD member. Yes, I plan to do every TCD member in recession. Like I'm gonna do blank. I'm not gonna say who they are. Like, I have an order in mind, but yeah, I plan on doing them all in order. See, 1997, I've tried as well. I haven't really tried, but I've tried a little bit. I found a few mutuals. I haven't messaged me yet though. Trick would be firstborn son. What? I'm good off that. I'll do Trick, but I'm not interested in having your firstborn son, Jane. I'm good off that. GD colon. I'll just say I plan to eventually, but not for the reasons you think. All right. What do you think of basically a cheating scandal? Ooh, yeah, I'm actually curious what he thinks about that. Current top 1 player and TCD. I think he knows about TCD. That's on GD. Oh yeah, GD 2.2 is definitely an interesting thing. Your level bloodbath is overrated. Okay. Does Riot feel like overglazed? I don't think he's overglazed. I don't think he's overglazed at all. Right, what's your favorite level today? Swag. Clocker Swag. I don't see any good ones. Do you guys see any good ones? Interview Sari. I don't know where the hell he is. Interviewing Moldy Trout would be good. I will say one of them is in the works. Okay. Few question. That's a good one. If you're a returnist, actually about the difficulty. And you get Target told would you? Oh my goodness. That's a good one. On chat. Jane, you're on like a fucking roll right now. I'm not gonna lie. Got some good questions. All right. See, this is why I wanted to stream. Tosh Deluxe. Tosh Deluxe, I think dude is like gonna super omega ego me if I try to message him, but hey, we try it. This will be an interesting one. How do they have InSwitch's profile picture? What? Marry me? What? I'm doing a tier. I want to do 3 tier lists. I have one for all his created levels, one for the hardest parts, like his parts, the parts in Bloodbath, and I want to do one more. I don't know what other tier list can be though. I want to do 3 Riot tier lists though, because I feel like that's definitely an interesting thing. I don't think we're ever gonna get another Riot interview unless someone else just takes these over. There's a reason we made the Bloodbath. I'll make sure these are all really good. See this face. He ain't underrated. I don't know. I'll do SD Slayer eventually, probably. I don't think he's worried about that. He's not worried about that. You feel like turn this 20% of the okay. I don't think I remember that either. What did Diamond do to Eternus? What? Ball knowledge, anybody? Thoughts on the popular trilogy? I like that. See, that's a good ass question. Thank you. Oh, I put that way too low. Which player do you think had the most impact on the game? Oh, motherfucker! You're on fire with it. Oh shit, that's a good one. Turnus gets verified. Would you make another impossible level like Acheron? Alright, I guess I'll ask that, but I know for a fact I'm gonna ask a question about that. Wait, GD Bean News isn't here? Yo, it's good, GD Bean. I'm modding you. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna mod you, then ban you, then mod you again. Hold on. I can't even mod you. It won't let me. Oh, I made you a managed mod. Don't delete my channel. Hold on. Hold on. Bean, chill. Okay. Ask what he thinks on most content being brain rot repetitive. How you doing, Speed? I don't think he's gonna care. I don't think he watches GD. I mean, maybe when I do the Mount Rushmore with him, I'll ask him if he actually watches GD content. You know, I've been beamed. Okay. Do you believe Cyclic actually hacked all levels? Jordan's being on Bloodlust. I have that. Oh, fuck, you beat quantum processing. I like that one. Yes, it's a good one, bro. What made you quit for so long? We know that. Project. Change that. Do you think? Okay, I've seen this question a lot, so I guess I'll ask it. I think he's just say yeah. If you quitted, okay. Video challenge context. What? I just to Vernosis live because yours ended. What? Ask him how good it was Fortnite since. Ah! That's a good question. Wait, how do I phrase this? How do I phrase this? What got you, I would say like what got you into Fortnite? How good did you go? My bad, bro. I didn't know it was loud. Will you come back to GD and just okay? We know that one. Favorite part of Eternus. Oh, that's a good one, but I'm not gonna ask. What is your honest opinion of the Bloodlust getting kicked out of the Demon Legacy? I mean, it's a lot lower than Legacy now, bro. We have that. Is Eternus last project? One was Zodiac Clouds 50. Second completion weird. Why username Riot? Please fix layers so I can Michigan Volvo. Okay. Thanks for the follow, bro. I don't know what that was, but thank you. But this is a good sequel. Bloodbath. I have that question, but I'll paste it again to make sure I get it in there. This is just a rough draft. We'll be doing the actual. You know, you think Blood's a good sequel? Bloodbath. I'm interested in. You ever touch stuff like platformer nowadays? I don't think he would. I don't think he ever played it. What did you delete? Ask him if he likes men. Okay. All right. Yeah. It sounded like Akbar. I wanted to ask. I don't know how to phrase this though. Are there any plans to revive the legendary level? Wow, I can spell. Silent Akbar. Woo! That's so tough. All right, if I get one more swagger, a quack question, I'm like breaking my monitor. Do you still think Tartarus was hack verified? I have that. Progress on the turn. Yeah, I have that too. How do you start? I have that. That's a core question. Top 2 verification. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh, okay. I kind of want to ask that, but that's kind of disrespectful to ask. Okay. What? How the fuck did the arm come off? Dude! What are we... What's your... Dude! Like, actually, what the fuck? What? My chair just broke. Okay. I slightly moved my hand. My fault, bro. Oh. Okay, it's kind of in place now. We're good. All right. So, no, I lost the question. Why is that? Okay. All right, we don't have any questions left in this post, so. All right. Blow up. Okay, that's a really good question, actually. I love that question. I have a question about this, but I think I want to go in deeper with it. What's this Sin in Exile? What? Guys, you guys know what this is? Okay, it's just regular YouTube. Oh. What? I don't think he's the first 144th player. I didn't know this level existed. What? When did Riot build on that level? Okay, I guess so. All right, I think we're almost done with these questions. How was it working with comp and verifying the level named Galactic Machine? I don't think that happened, Dasher. And then projects like Silent Akbar would never get released. Do you think Bloodbath is a good new hardest for the majority of the community, including their progress on Path? That's a good one. Do you think any other projects like Silent Akbar can... Yeah, I don't think. I have a question about that. I'm Eternal, so I'll have that one as well. Will you ever fully come back to the GD? If not, what will you do instead? Okay, that's also one. All right, we have Twitter. We have the hellscape named Twitter to go through. Let's make sure there's no like P word on my homepage real quick before I just go into the questions. All right, it looks like there's not. There's 72 questions on Twitter. Holy smokes. The amount of ads. Why is there something racist there? All right. Here we go. Okay, first thing is someone ripping it. All right. Not Twitter, bro. Okay. Mod me Tubby. Okay. You're planning on finishing Zodiac. When should we expect that way to start? I don't think I think he dropped it already. Has Riot ever participated in a riot? I guess, bro. I know Twitter's a hellscape, bro. No. You know, I'm gonna go over it. I'm just gonna say it on here right now. Hold on, I'm not gonna show it right now. I'm so scared of. Yep. And then the first thing was porn. Fuck me! I knew it. I predicted it. I fucking predicted it. I just posted. I posted Space UK interview out on Spotify now. Can we not give this guy attention, or can we not give this guy a platform? I mean, would you also interview Adolf Hitler if he was alive? Fucking disgusting. Like. That's why I can't stand Twitter, man. It's just like, dude, everything's Hitler. Like, it's actually annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't use this fucking app other than asking questions, bro. Most normal Twitter users, exactly. That's why it has 20 likes. No, it's actually rage bait. It's like, bro, why wouldn't I ask a motherfucker about like why? I'm interested in knowing about his backstory, mother. Like, dude, isn't Space UK interesting at all? Favorite top one? That's actually a good question for Riot. I'm sure he's gonna say Bloodbath though. All right, let's see. That's a good one. This makes you appear in an interview. Okay, so I'm getting flamed. Were you very fine on the way to 25? Then you could be listening. Ooh, that's a tough question right there. Ain't no one beating no Bliss Demon nowadays. Back. Everyone's Hitler, bro, apparently. What do you think upcoming top ones? I have that question actually. Ask Roddy if you'd allowed one person in the community to change the gameplay of the turn as who would it be? That's that good of a question. What do you think our turns are being verified? I think I have that as well. What gave old top ones people listening nowadays? Was playing the game worth it in the long run? I kind of like that question. I don't know. It seems kind of disrespectful though. I don't know. Did you guys like the question? I put the guy who he hacked 3 years ago. That's what I'm saying. I've seen on Twitter recently people just been dogging on Space, which I understand to an extent, but he kind of is like, he's doing good on YouTube is why they're mad. I'm like, even Space himself said in the interview, he's like, you know, I don't really feel happy that I'm doing this split on YouTube. You know, like, it's like a, what's it called? It's a very sour feeling, I guess he said. So he's not like, he's very regretful of it. You know what I mean? He's not like, I fucked these people over. Like, he's not fucking like that, bro. Can you wish me luck on my jump from Poltergeist to Astral Bennett? Good luck, bro. Boliarb. I'm not asking him, have you been pegged before? You know what? I should be. No, I'm not asking you that. No, I'm not a freak. Boliarb. Is there something wrong with you? Is there something you need to tell the class? What's Boliarb? Boliarb. And you just uploaded a good video, by the way. And you're asking this shit. Boliarb. Boliarb. Like, what are we, buddy? Blood. Hold on. I'm unsubbing. Holy smokes. Oh, I'm on the VernosisTwo channel. I'm not subbing on that one. Dude, that's insane. A day for that is wild. Congrats, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's just a good question. I'm not. I love being pegged. All right. What is your hottest cheesy take? I like that one. I think I had that one already, but I'm gonna put it again just in case I forgot. Vernosis, I peg you all the time. Baliarb, you're 16 or 17. You do not do that. Why'd you verify bloodbath yourself? Michael Jackson. About to complete. He's just doing one of the Sonic Wave. Pretty sure Tartarus announced a vid. You said you'd make a push to skill set in the game. With the turners, got mad. Also mad with the goal in mind. Wait, what? Also mad with the goal in mind. I guess I could put the. I don't know. See you, bro. Take care, Baliarb. Are you creating another level? We had that. Are you going to beat Zodiac? No way, Senix. Did Senix disappear too? Oh. Anyways. Okay. What's terminal velocity? Wait, I never heard of any of these levels. Are these riot levels? This isn't riot. Why are we asking this? Am I dumb? Am I dumb or something? Like, dude, my favorite food. Burritos. Science circles. What the fuck is science circles? Like, am I dumb? Zero ball knowledge. You're telling me you know what the fuck science circles is? Who knows this? No one knows this. Don't you say I don't have ball knowledge. I do. Can we stop lying? Can we stop? Guys. Motherfucker. What is Riot gonna say? Yeah, I worked on this shit and you know this shit not that good. I like, what is this? Is this another Riot level that I don't know about? It's a 3-star! Dude, wait, I actually saw something. Where'd it go? Dude, I saw a part in it. There we go. Do cam processing is on the right of a showcase.
Why you wanna test your luck when I've been on a roll? Losing ain't an option, bet my life I never fall. You're trying to even the odds, but now that we never be even at all. Don't get complete with the god. Hold up, wait, I just hit the jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. We don't mess with losers. Food the block side like Sakuna. Rush through your watch it.
I feel it's like looking at the community. Do you know who Gragla is? Ask him if he was beating Tidal Wave. Will you beat Bloodlust? I guess I'll ask that. I think I had that already. I love that question. Aeon Air is definitely one. I made that gassy and I farted. Thanks, bro. Are you satisfied and happy with the impact you had in the community? Ooh, I love that question. Sorry, guys. I'm locking and read the rest of this. Crack. Okay. I'm definitely asking that. Does he love food or cock? Okay. 6 pages. Okay. Let me see what DM I got on Twitter. I'm not looking at this on my screen. Let's see. G-Wisp, you're not tough! Like, dude. Of course. Yeah, you know what? I'll show it. Like, dude. Also, I'm cooking my ones. That's definitely in there. All right, chat. If you got any more questions for him, I think we're gonna start making it into the interview. You know, put it into the actual final format of like pacing it. We actually add more after that, obviously, but I think it's time we do the final draft for it. At least we start it. Ask about how often he thinks about Roman Empire. Robin Rise Demise. Hotball Mog's Riot. Okay. So infamous. That one. How often? You know, create this much impact. Ask her how many years it takes to verify and turn this himself. Your favorite part about Bloodbath. Who's BB? Ask me if he thinks for the 4th chance. Okay. We're starting with the fucking questions, bro. My God. Does he do crack? Okay. All right, let's get our questions we always do. So additional questions, where we at? All right. Got all these. Yeah. All right. So starting with these, I'm gonna paste all these questions. All right. Finish a huge nearby money. Okay. TCD Diddy party. What? What'd you every time I want you to update? That'd be a good one actually. That's right. If Zoink could get him to meow and bark on stream. Okay. That's good, Dasher. Let's look at Discord. Wait, I've not checked my Discord yet for questions. Let me make sure there's no porn in here real quick. Let's see. Questions. Okay, someone doxed him, and have you ever gotten Ooh. Oh my God, these are actually fire questions. What the fuck? Someone just cooked like 20 questions up in my server. Thank God. Guys, you know what it's time for? You take a 5-minute break on GD. I'm doing 10 attempts on Bloodbath. What do you mean you need to make changes to my device? Motherfucker, it's GD. My profile changed or something? What happened? I'm back banned. What? On video, what is this? Oh. What did I say about? Okay. I just want to play Bloodbath one time, bro. My first time watching you live. How you doing, bro? What's your stream friend code? Why did you make Sunrise 3? That's not a level, I don't think, right? Am I dumb? Why can't Steam open GD? What? Running install script to Microsoft VC reestablish? What happened to my PC? There's a fucking fly. I tried to verify Vernosis wave trials. Okay. Is there a new update or something? Like, it has to be, right? Okay, here we go. 10 attempts on Bloodbath. With a virus on my PC, I guess. I guess, bro. Dude, I gotta record a whole 7-page script for fucking main channel video today. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta make sure my moan like that for me. You're 2 seconds away from getting banned, bro. Chud Wave Trials. Okay. Alright, can I beat Bloodbath in 10 attempts? Hold on. Just gotta test. It's on my Bloodlust motherfucker. Oh. All the Bloodbath practice, or Bloodlust practice I have. Can I beat this in 10 attempts? Okay. I didn't notice. Okay. My bad. Okay. Dude. Whoa. Let's chill off that. Hold on. Take as many as you need, dude. Fuck that shit from VernosisTwo. Okay. You interview Juniper. An interview I'm very interested in doing that I may ask to set up soon. I want to do Juniper and Woolsey in the same interview. I don't know if that's kind of ambitious, but I want to check real quick. What else is my TikTok doing? I saw my TikTok's been like performing so bad recently, but I posted an EVW interview clip of him explaining the inward boat clip, and of course that one blows the fuck up. Let's see, last time I checked, and it has gained another 20,000 views. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna say that. And of course it gets big on Instagram too, bro. Like, just love that. And if you're comp, actually, this year's about the rampage would be crazy. I have a friend that's friends with all like really old players, so I potentially plan on getting like a whole like month of like old ass players. But that's never existed. That'd be a crazy timeline, bro. Let's see. Oh, let's go. Fucking Grish got. Let's go. Okay. All right, chat. I think it's time to start actually working on this fucking thing. Even I don't want to. All right, let me look at this real quick. Oh, hell yeah. So I had to check some things real quick. Friend's video went up. Go Norway. Okay. So I'd chat, my bad. All right, we're back on it. All right. All right, to the LT. Why did I put GD Hightech here? Braden Bull or I'm sorry. No offense to Kunakun. I'm never doing the Kunakun interview, but Braden Bull is definitely one I would consider. You say I'm not saying but in my cum backwards, bro. I can read. All right, let's see. I don't really like asking this question much. I'll just read this one. All right, so I think Mount Rushmore, that definitely works. Blind ranking. Tier list. So we gotta put our tier list in. I gotta paste these into like getting a lot of questions and then doing some anything else. All right, these are always the last questions, no matter what. So let's throw these down here. I don't know what Brian Cheese is. Let me just throw these all together. You know, fuck it, bro. I guess. I'm like putting all the traditional questions right next to each other, but I guess we'll do it so flow I want to go for. Which favorite moment in your GD career? Probably put down here. That's definitely a later question as well. Who is Brian Cheese? Am I dumb? Dude. Is this Brian Cheese? Wait, where? I have something about the demon list. Does Nexus have a business email? I want to interview this guy. Nexus, good job, bro. Fuck off, bro. Okay, that's probably not a good idea to say that. Nero interview, bro. I know someone that's friends with him, and I asked him, "Can you hit him up for me?" He was like, "No, he's not gonna say yes." I'm like, "Why not just ask, bro?" I was like, "There's no harm in asking, man. There's no harm in asking at all." Gosh, bro. I guess the worst today. I gotta lock in. All right. This is like the most important interview so far, though. Atomic interview, possibly in the future. Yeah. Let's get our usual. Let me not reveal the next interviews on accident. My God. All right. Head out. See ya. All right, bro. Take care, man. All right, intro. What do we ask them? What's the intro? What's gonna hook viewers? Let's see. Do you regret quitting Geometry Dash? Go to Turkey ASAP, bro. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Oh my God. It's both of us. Next interview, do Jane. What inspired? What should I ask for these? Let's see. Versus weight trials. Okay. Weight trials. quick. Who's streaming? Checking something really fast. Yo, low key chat. I think I'm gonna just do this off stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do this off stream. What the fuck? How you doing, GD Creator Boy? I swear I noticed your name or your profile picture. All right, I'm gonna do this off stream chat. Go raid GD Bean, my goat. Thank you guys for helping with the questions. I will be doing this every time. You guys, wait. What happened? Am I getting rated or something? Why is everyone in the chat now? Wait, am I getting rated? Hello? Chat? I just joined. Welcome, bro. Why did like 5 people just chat at the same time? Alright, well, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Join GDB. Ask a question real quick. I'll add it if it's good. But yeah, join GDB and stream. You rate it. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. Alright, what is it like creating the process of bloodbath like any faster? I'll ask him that. All right, I will catch you guys later. I will be doing this every interview nowadays. I will do this every interview where I get the questions. And if you guys are here, right, interview will be next week. Also, I'll say it now. Next